of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry's Cay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county town. She's a soft brown eye and a look so shy, and a smile like a rose in June. And she sang so sweet with a lovely treat as she lilted an Irish tune. At the longest dance I was in a trance as she whirled with the lads of the town. And it broke me heart just to be apart from the star of the county town. From Bantry Bay up to Derry's Cay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county down. I've travelled a bit, was a never Smith, so your roving career began. But fair and square I was surrendered there to the charms of Rose McGann. I had a heart to lack, and as hadn't yet had I met in a shawl or gown. But in she went, and I asked no right for the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry's Cay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like a fair colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, so I'll dress in me Sunday clothes, with me hat cocked right and me shoes shone bright, for a smile from the nut brown rose. No pipe of smoke, no horse saw yoke, till me plough was a rust-coloured brown. And a smiling bride by me own fireside will sit the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry's Cay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county down. No Bantry Bay up to Derry's Cay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county down. That was Star of the County Down, a traditional Irish tune from around 1900. I don't know, not sure anybody knows for sure. And we played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play, and your own recorder for a partner. And you can play right along with this video. And if you'll ever be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I played, not the recorder part, but the ukulele part. And at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with the thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now I'm just going to form an E minor here, and I'm going to play what is mostly the strum. It's not always the strum, but it's mostly the strum. Here it goes. It kind of goes with the emphasis of the lyrics. Near Banbridge town in the county town, one morning last July, right? Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. That's about it. Now, it feels a little different when you're changing chords because now all the G got was down, 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 up, right? But I think I'm pretty much stick to that strum with my right hand through the entire song. I believe that's true. Now, as far as the chord transitions, there's only 4 chords, so yay. Here's my E minor. That's what I'm starting out with. It's an instrumental verse, right? It's just the chords of the verse, as if it was a verse, except I just had Ben, my son, playing recorder for an instrumental verse as an intro. But that's all it is. So I'm starting out with the intro, which is just an instrumental verse. And you know what my right hand's going to do. Now, these 2 fingers are almost in the right shape. They're just going to kind of slide diagonally over to form the G. And this does have a lot of quick chord transitions. Yep, No getting around that. I don't know what to say about that other than it's good practice. So E minor. Then from the G, you could think of your ring finger as the stability point, because from the G, it's just going to slide down 1 fret, right? It stays stuck to the ukulele. But then they all have to jump up and drop in the E minor again. That's what I do with that C. I'm going to roll my fingers back, so my middle finger is going to be on the C. And then again, drop them all on the D. Second line now. Starts out the same. So you notice, again, think of your ring finger as the stability point. It's going to stay stuck to it, and it's just going to slide down and back and down, right? G, so E minor, but then, watch it. G, D, D, D. So for those 4 chords in a row, your ring finger is just sliding up and down. That's all it's doing. And then we go to a G, again, and a D. And similar to what we did in the first line, E minor, roll back to the C, D. And now I'm going kind of diagonally over to the C. And notice, I don't have to pick it up. I can just roll it back onto the second, from the first string to the second string. G, D, E minor, D, and then E minor. Stay on that E minor for 4 measures. That's the entire song. That's the entire song. The chorus, I believe, is just the second half of the verse. You know, the first and second half of the verse are kind of different. Chorus is the second half of the verse. That's all that is on the chords. So, okay, I think I'm going to play slow motion now, from the intro through the first verse and the first chorus. Close up on my chord changing hand, because you don't need to see my right hand. You know what it's doing, and you can hear what it's doing. But so here goes. Slow motion now. Follow along if you like. 5, 6, 7, and... near Banbridge down in the county down one morning last July. Down a boreen green came a sweet colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Terry's Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. 2, 3, 4. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.